What's up, family? Welcome back to Inside Hustle, the only podcast turning cell block dreams into CEO realities. This is Don Pablo, the hustler turned entrepreneur, coaching you on how to flip your life from the cell block to the boardroom. Now, I know some of y'all sitting in that cell thinking, what's next for me? How do I get mine without risking my freedom again? Well, pull up and listen close, because today I'm dropping game on how to make money while locked up. And more importantly, how to build a legal empire when you step back out that gate. We're talking about practical steps for making money from jail. Credit versus saving. Which one's your real power? Good debt versus bad debt. Building skills while incarcerated. How to transition from the block to the business. Setting long-term goals that stick and creating assets that pay you without punching no clocking. So let's get it. Don't just do time, make time work for you. Credit versus saving. What's the real hustle? Let me hit you with this. If I had to save $100,000 on a job, man, that might take me 10 to 15 years, easy. Bills, emergencies, life, that money gonna keep slipping. But if I borrowed $100,000 in credit, that takes what? Maybe 30 minutes of paperwork if your credit right. So what's smarter? Struggling for years to save, or leveling up your credit, borrowing that cash and flipping it into assets that make you money? Assets don't sleep. Assets don't catch charges. Assets work. You can be locked up and still get paid if you got assets on the outside working for you. Books, content, digital products. That's the game. Good debt versus bad debt. Here's the math. Good debt makes you money. Bad debt drains you. Simple. Buy a house to live in? That's bad debt. You paying for it. Buy a house and rent it out? That's good debt. Someone else is paying that note for you while you stack bread. That's how bosses move. Building skills behind bars. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. If you can't read, can't learn, you ain't gonna win. You gotta pick up them books. Learn the language of money. Assets, liabilities, credit, investing. If reading ain't your thing, get next to someone who knows more. Listen, study, ask questions. That's your new hustle. Instead of playing dominoes or watching TV all day, use that time to build your mind. I promise, the return on that investment, life-changing. From hustler to entrepreneur, the transition. I couldn't stop hustling back then because I didn't know anything else. But once I learned about credit, about business, I saw the exit. You want to be your own boss? You better learn. Study. Write your plan down. It's like learning your ABCs. You don't just wake up speaking fluent business. Nah, you grind for that knowledge. Don't wait till you out to start. Plan now. Don't have 20 years to save? Cool. Build your credit. Borrow right. Invest smart. Setting long-term goals. The 90-day hustle. Real talk. Hustlers live 30 days at a time. But real money? That's long-term plan. Set your goals in 90-day chunks. Every 90 days, ask yourself, did I grow? Did I learn? Am I further ahead? You got 5 years left? That's 20 rounds of 90-day goals. Track that progress, or you just wasting air. Creating assets inside and out. You want to make money from jail? Here's how. Write books. Your story is gold. Learn stocks and investments. Build a brand, merch, t-shirts, whatever. Start an online business. Rent out a car on Turo. Get credit, buy equipment, and build services. You got knowledge, experiences. That's value. People pay for that. Don't let the first 48 tell your story for free when you can sell your story the right way. Your retirement plan starts now. If you ain't building a system to make money while you sleep, you gonna work till you drop. You can't hustle on a bad back at 70. God built the world in systems. Sunrises, seasons change, and then he rested. That's retirement. That's what you gotta build. Systems that pay you when you can't hustle no more. The real cost of not learning. If you don't learn new skills, you'll do what you know. And for most of us, that was the streets. But that path ends two ways, dead or back in the box. Financial literacy, that's your escape plan. That's your parole from poverty. You don't need luck, you need knowledge. What's next? So ask yourself, what's my plan? What skills am I learning today? What assets am I building for tomorrow? If you're serious, if you're ready to level up, tap in with us. Subscribe to our channel, follow Inside Hustle on Facebook, get in the mix. We got resources, we got tools, we got the blueprint for turning your hustle into a legit legacy, and most of all, we got real ones who made it out